You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Hey everybody, it's Dipio.
And Nelly.
Welcome back to Detroit Become Human.
You can't see us rocking out.
I don't want to get out. I'm listening. You can see how much Connor enjoys the music.
Right. He said he wanted to like music.
You don't want it enough, Connor.
Oh, right. Poor Hank. He's upset that we didn't
do our job. Yeah.
Right.
Kind of upset about that myself, actually.
So there's two options.
This is a magazine, here. I'm sure.
Something
that somebody
read.
Just left out in the park.
Century, the mysterious Mr. Kamsky.
Okay.
Kamsky. What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Elijah Kamsky was our man of the century. His creations have transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, restructured our family life, and altered the balance of society forever, whether for good or bad. Shortly after, Kamsky had disappeared. Ousted as CEO of CyberLife and living in obscurity outside the media glare, the man of the century has left the very world that he recreated. Kamsky's story begins in 2018, when commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracting many startups. The college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype and spent years to no avail until hitting on two breakthrough components. Blue blood and biocomponents. After unveiling his first working model, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests and stunned the world, plans were laid for mass production, and CyberLife rapidly became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet, at the peak of CyberLife's powers, when the company was approaching a $500 billion valuation, rumors emerged that Kamsky disagreed with his shareholders over strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances. Today, sources claim Kamsky is living in a luxurious villa by the water somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamsky?
I wonder if he'll play into any of this.
I know. That was actually intriguing. Most of these have been like,
robot
okay.
lions, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
All right. Markets predict war. Stock exchange falls 10% on fear of Arctic conflict. President Warren at 33% approval. CyberLife's world's first $1 trillion company. All right. The aggregated U.S. stock exchange closed trading 10 points down yesterday, following a string of similarly poor performances in recent weeks. Financial experts are attributing this poor performance to huge devaluations of consumer stocks as the market continues to bet that America will go to war over the Arctic sooner rather than later.
Like this kind of news.
Exactly. This assessment is supported by healthy performance of military stocks, with aviation and weapons manufacturers enjoying unprecedented growth. Investors are also continuing to favor CyberLife because of its partnership with the Department of Defense to develop and supply military androids. With Russia and the United States continuing to dominate world news and neither side likely to back down, the market is expected to continue falling. I'm surprised that they're this far into Android production and they're just talking about military applications.
Right? Like,
that's like...
that should have been the first application.
The first thing that comes up when you talk about these kind of projects. Surprised it got here without military funding.
Right.
Debrief with Hank. I mean, we're going to pants him?
Yeah. Or moon him. Same.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Personal question? Or before?
I know what before is.
Right.
Should we do it, or should we go personal question?
Go.
I don't want to say stop drinking right now.
No,
Before
and
what?
not go back.
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Now to your personal question.
Personal question.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Photo.
You
That's
know,
a
I'd
much,
go with the photo.
it's a much
I
gentler
saw a
question.
photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh!
Yeah.
It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
Oh. It's a good name.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
RA9.
Okay.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
I wish we had found that girl that killed that guy. Maybe she had a reason. Maybe she was just defending herself.
He said girl.
Well, we knew it was a girl.
No, but he said girl. He didn't say thing. He didn't say android.
Yeah, okay.
That was the most personal that he's referred to an android before.
I see what you're saying.
It threw me off for a second. I was like, wait, was there a different murder? No.
So should we be that it's ironic that he says that, or?
I don't know what ironic means, but yes.
See, ironic is when a thing means the
No.
opposite of what you're.
Like rain
Don't
on
you
your
think?
wedding day. Yeah, I would go with ironic.
I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
Neutral.
Neutral. Yeah.
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Nothing else matters to you but your goddamn investigation, huh?
I just said I'd go drinking with you.
No doubts. No
And that was a positive
mistakes,
reaction.
No weaknesses. Human being just like me. Only perfect.
I'm not perfect. I have a blue ring on my head.
Right?
Nothing matters more to me than this investigation. But I understand if you have a different point of view.
How was that understanding?
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Not yet. I haven't deviated. Logical?
Logical?
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation. And have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger?
Maybe we need to be getting emotional with him.
Oblivion? Android heaven?
You know
Stefan.
you're not going to shoot me, Lieutenant. You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking
Or not.
smart.
Maybe he's just supposed to hate me.
Ahead, huh?
No,
Tell
I
me
think you
this,
should have gone
smart
with
ass.
ironic again.
How do I know you're not a deviant?
I
You
self-test
don't. I've been
regularly.
having some
I
glitches
know
up here in
what
the
I
corner.
am and what I am not.
Are we
Where
friends?
are
What?
you going?
We're still friends,
Get
and we
drunker.
unlocked a path.
I need to
It's
think.
interesting.
Drunker helps you think? I don't think so. Huh?
Interesting.
Wait, go back? What was the yellow thing?
Something about Russian roulette. Photo scene in Russian roulette. That was...
In
We
the
unlocked
other.
it, yeah.
Okay.
Discussed the photo, discussed RE9, missed out on something, draws his gun, we remain logical, he's placated, and he left us alone. Okay.
What, was he going to shoot us? I mean, like, what? What was the alternative?
That's a good question. If he wasn't placated, would we have a hole in our head right now?
I can't imagine, like, because we have to have the story. You can't just, like, start dropping characters.
You could in this game. It's like, story's over.
Plus, also,
No more Connor.
You could reboot him.
Huh?
Like, they could reboot him and start over.
Pull a head off an android in the hell pit.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, that was short. So
That was
let's keep
super short.
going.
Let's keep going.
Jericho.
Okay,
We're
so
admired in Jericho. Okay.
Yeah. Or Marcus. The resistance leader.
Like, what's the purpose of that? Except, like,
To not have them follow you around the store.
I'd feel less awkward about that than parking them somewhere.
Yeah. Well, obviously, we have to turn around and read some more boring magazine articles.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Murder is afoot.
Mm-hmm.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
Ask.
What do you want to do?
Write a strongly worded
Channel
letter.
16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
This feels like a
Oh.
spy movie.
He got some sexy new duds.
Yeah.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
You heard me right, Chance. You're not coming. Alright.
Well, he can come. It just doesn't get to do anything.
Can hold my coffee.
Nope, you don't leave your coffee to chance.
Don't leave it on the Game of Thrones set. Alright. We could talk to Becky or Becky.
No, Tracy?
Tracy or
Which
Herbert.
Tracy do you want to talk to?
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Oh, okay. Analyze. Smartwatch.
Got her phone number.
She got a kid. Child registered at St. Rose School. Emily Wilson. It's creepy that he has a database of that.
I know.
Water service interruption.
Home address.
Okay.
So we got her phone number, her address, her kid,
We got her ID badge.
her car registration. This is so wrong. And look at her eyeball. Oh no.
Let's go first.
Chest. Yeah, a lot of times it's their
Her
eyeball
chest,
where where you analyze them.
Alright, analysis complete. Call. Like, call?
Can you just press X
Just
and call?
transfer? Yeah, I guess.
You're just doing it with your brain.
Elizabeth
guessing.
Wilson speaking.
School.
School.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
I like how we could have done any one of those. They probably all would have been equally effective.
I have
Talk to
an
me.
appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course. I need your help.
Oh, he can make deviants now, huh?
Mhm.
I didn't realize that's what happened at the dock.
Checked your ID? The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
He's got the deviant virus.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Help, I don't know how to use the turnstiles. There we go.
Just walk through them.
Use
that?
the elevator. What, is there something else you were thinking?
The wall behind you. You could look at that art.
No. Is that art? No, that's news.
News. Okay, just kidding. It looked like art when we walked in because it was a picture of something. Scenery.
Some people think garbage is art. I'm not one of those people.
Some people think art is garbage. You're one of those people.
Depends on the art.
The 18...
Find a package in the men's bathroom. You're going to find a lot of packages in there.
Maybe not the one
I
you
don't recommend looking too
Hang
closely.
on. Look back at the map again. It told you you are here. It might show you where the bathroom is.
You are here. Bathroom is straight back.
After the 2 newsrooms.
So either way, it's just towards the back. Hello, fellow human. How are you doing today?
What did we watch?
Is it raining in there? What's going on?
I think it's snowing outside, and you're seeing all the way through to the outside window on the other side.
I wonder if we're gonna be like
Running through here and like tossing that over the edge or something.
No,
Oh, was
like-
that a robot cleaner?
setting up a disguise, and that we will need to grab that to be a janitor and get around.
Mm-hmm.
Like our package is probably a janitor's outfit. Hello, fellow robot. How are you doing today?
Wow, the bathroom's very busy.
It's very clean.
Also, yes.
So what happens when you let robots do it?
Right? Right? Robots clean a lot better than people do.
Please don't stand on the toilet.
Like, how did he get this here?
I don't think he did.
No, I mean, they've left nothing to chance.
Okay, we did. See? Told you. I am Janitor Man. You washing your hands? Yeah, me too, fellow human. I already did. Never mind.
I guess so.
Is that the same guy?
No, he's just
Alright,
news schmo.
let's go get that cart. Find utility android. Like this one? Maybe not.
No, I'm thinking like the other janitor dude that had the cart.
Okay, what the heck is going on? You seriously, you can't make
Yeah.
that turn?
No, can't get in between.
Yeah, you're super stealthy, Connor. Okay, we're looking for that card again because it's not there anymore.
Right. That's
So-
why they give you the ability to like look in the rooms and stuff.
I wanna know, have you ever seen a cart?
It's like too much
There it
much
is.
simulation. It's like you walking blurry, making me dizzy.
Yeah, the,
the
like,
news
motion
on,
blur.
people talking, like all of it. I'm like, ugh.
I will take this. What the frick? Okay, there we go. Maybe not. He's got to
Said
be
you had
around
to find the
here, though.
android.
Oh, there he
There
is.
he is.
Come here, I want to give you a virus.
Convert.
I need your help.
Say convert, and I was like, have you heard the good news?
Maybe you'd like to get together and do something sometime.
Did you know Robot Jesus has a wonderful plan for your life?
He must be Robot Jesus then, because he died and came back from the grave.
Came back. Causing lots of conversions.
Open the fire escape. I don't remember where the fire escape was.
Christianity would be a lot different if the main guy's name was Marcus.
Marcus. That could have been a name.
As Marcus said on the sermon in Detroit.
sermon in Detroit.
Oh.
That's north, right?
That's our girl, right? Yeah.
Go north, it said.
Bonk. Go north, you can do it.
Shit. We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
I will kill them.
Hey, you still play poker?
You have to go do something to be a distraction.
We're gonna have a tournament right here. You in? Hell yeah. Does Mike know about this? What do you think? Don't say anything, alright?
Okay. Being a little quiet because I'm trying to figure out. Oh, here we go.
Hack the machine.
Hack it, hack it. Free sodas!
Hey, what's wrong
Brought
with
to you
that
by
thing?
Target.
Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Not Jesus, Marcus.
Marcus Christ.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the
Oh,
window.
the sacrilege.
Everything you need
I
is in the
love it.
bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Lock. Cut windows? Am I not? Do I not know
Is that
what
how you're
windows
getting
are?
up? You have to cut a hole in the window. Everything you need is in the bag.
Oh. I'm a robot. Should have like lasers shooting out of my fingers and stuff. Tools.
Oh, you cracking me up.
Oh, we're gonna defibrillate the window.
Yep. Clear.
Clear! Dunk.
Yep, there you go.
See, laser saw.
Just not in your finger.
Oh. I'm not good at physics and science. Would a laser cut through glass or just shine right through it? I ask because I honestly don't know the answer to that question.
Yeah, and would the glass just stay there? Like, you could just not be holding on to it while you cut it, and then...
I want to know what's the plan now, because are they not going to need the laser cutter again?
Apparently not. They're going up to the roof to,
Wouldn't the elevator take you there?
the roof.
At least closer. You wouldn't start from way down here.
Right. There was something they had to do it in the,
Jump.
in the server room. And, like, now you're gonna go up all these windows and expect no one to see you? Or is everyone just gonna assume you're doing your job? 'Cause you're
Luckily,
a-
we're walking over the Titantron right now.
I would say no windows here. And your shirt says working, so people probably just assume that you're doing what you're supposed to do because you're an android and you're working.
Those robots are cleaning the big TV again.
But I still want to know how they got all this set up ahead of time, but had to come here to get this done. Like, if you could get all the setup done, why couldn't you get this job done?
Yeah, there's a lot of questions being asked that I don't know the answer to right now. Oh,
No,
you do have
still
the
got
laser saw.
saw.
Oh, we gotta do it in quarter circles now, huh?
Around your leg.
2 quarters and a half. And jump and kick. So,
Okay, and it didn't break?
that's some thick
Okay.
glass.
Yeah.
It likely wouldn't.
Come on, let's get the others.
It would chip. Call service lift. Just always do a spin, make sure there's no yellow
Right nearby that we're missing.
doohickeys I should be messing with. Do they see the elevator as like a distant relative?
Let's do this.
Androids evolved from
Destroying
elevators.
maintenance luck. Slowly, step by step, over time. The first androids crawled out of the service tunnels.
Oh.
Yeah, science.
They have done this like quietly and without hurting anyone
Well,
so far.
I would hope they're not hurting anybody. There wouldn't be a real reason for that. Not a good way to start your point. We want to be free. And to prove that we want to be free, we killed a bunch of people just to tell you that.
Well, I'm assuming they're gonna have to anyway. Like, that's... Revolution never comes by politely asking.
It does. You just gotta spin really fast.
We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to
No,
do?
no,
Marcus?
North. Ruse.
Yeah.
Right here.
What's that?
Whatever, North.
No idea.
Look, you made
Buddy,
Josh a
You
friend.
must be lost. Who told you to come here?
Your mom.
Looks bugged if you ask me. Hey, do you understand what I'm saying? Call Central, fast! Central, we got armed intruders. Send.
Wait. Okay, I totally misunderstood the point of this.
They know we're here now. You better be fast.
Apparently, you're
I
supposed to
said
draw
no
your gun.
violence.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a ruse, and my option was
Simon, the
draw
shot!
my gun. I didn't do that because I thought I'd be talking to them.
We don't have much time.
So yeah, sometimes the things the choices
Yeah.
they put up are not clear to me.
Yeah, and not indicative of what the actual way it's gonna play out.
Look, guys, we don't want to have any violence, so let me just go pull my gun on these guys. Like,
Right.
come on, come on. Wait, should I be talking to
Or was
somebody
that
else?
for you to switch from... Would that have been if you were going to switch from the ruse to violence?
That's what I would have thought.
Right,
but
that's
I
why you
didn't have
didn't
any
pull
other.
it.
I didn't pull it.
Yeah.
And then North comes in kicking everybody in the face. Got your guns? Ready to go trick people?
Right.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get up. Move.
Order the android operators aside. They're the same guy.
Yeah. I mean, when you're doing androids, just get them wholesale.
Shoot him, Marcus.
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it.
No, don't
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Look, North isn't
We
your
need to
friend
record our
anymore.
message.
That's okay.
We haven't
Josh
got much
is.
time.
And Josh is way cooler.
Josh is always the coolest one in the room. Right?
Better than some dumb girl named North.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will
Uh-oh,
shape the
you're
future
gonna-
of our people.
You're going to have to do,
Marcus, your face.
Improvise.
like, telling her the story.
What's wrong with my... Remove my skin? What?
I feel like it would go over better if you had
Tell
skin.
me when you're ready.
Right?
You would kind of think. I'm not ready, but we're going to do it anyway.
Right.
Alright, let's put my improv skills to the test here.
Oh,
Calm.
calm.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Okay, you gotta end slavery before you get equal rights, right?
Well, theoretically, that's how it's always worked.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Then you get...
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
Civil rights.
Civil rights or justice.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Justice.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
So killing, yeah. Means of reproduction. Let's go with territory first.
Or right to property.
Right to property?
Yeah.
Okay.
We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home.
Still peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Did somebody order freedom?
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me! Simon!
No way, Jose.
What are you doing? Hurry!
I'm hurrying. Tap, 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 tap.
Right? Tap faster!
There's no way we're not getting shot right now. Not a way. Uh-oh, he left fingerprints.
So that Connor can come investigate them later?
Probably.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
Deal with Simon.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
You just said, punish us.
Kill or leave. Leave.
I won't kill one of our own.
Sorry,
Simon,
North.
We gotta go. I'm sorry. Let's go.
You kill yourself if you need to.
Right.
Parachutes? Don't stop running.
So fun.
I'm gonna go with no. Parachuting in the cold snow.
As an android?
Well, yeah, I guess if you don't feel the cold.
Right.
Scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted
skeptical,
to the
but
danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual?
Well, at least
Is
3.
this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
throw your toasters out. Let's see.
And your elevators. Good gravy.
Good. So much. Okay. You know, I complain about them doing this, but then we look at it every time.
I know. You're like, wait, I gotta go back and see what all these things were.
Like, I don't want to stop and speculate on everything, but I do kind of want to see.
Just see. Wow, that was really long.
Blah, 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 blah.
You could have done any of those things.
All of that is the same outcome, just different dialogue. Floor 47. Some little weird branching thing there. Not sure what that was. Hack dispenser, probably one other thing we could have done. We could have not locked the door, I guess, which would have led to some other
them coming and finding us. Like
ruse, which could have possibly worked if I did it right. Had a couple different outcomes. Again, all comes down to mine was the only option where Simon was damaged, possibly, though. That could have been a big thing.
If you'd have gone this way, he would have been damaged too. This was the only way that he wouldn't
be damaged. There's only one way, so something.
If your ruse had worked.
Yeah. Don't shoot the operator. Yep. Begin calmly. We got our demands. End peacefully. SWAT team storms. Simon damaged. Try to save him. Saved. Left him on the roof. Jumped. Meteor reacts.
So the yellow unlocks are like big deal, gonna affect things later.
Yep, I think.
Cool.
And the meteor reacts. The group escaped, but Simon was left behind. Makes me wonder what the other options were. One is kill Simon, obviously.
Kill Simon, and one was you didn't rescue him.
True.
Back then.
Maybe we skipped out and we got away, but he was left behind, but the group didn't escape.
Right.
Just part of us. Okay. Interesting.
Yep.
Still can't wait to see how these all tie together. I want to see how Connor comes into this, because Connor's been having his little glitches, so he's gonna have some deviant moment down the line, and we're probably gonna have to make a choice: do we join or do we keep being the model cop, and deal with the outliers? So that's gonna be interesting. And Kara's just out on the sidelines doing who knows what right now, heading to Canada, getting ready to find out that her kid's a robot. I'm still holding to that until I'm proven wrong.
Yeah.
But. All right, well, that was pretty good for one evening. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying it, and I hope you come back for the next one. But until then, take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye.